It is
Man,
loud as hell.
your face is loud as hell. No, if you go to the options, you can turn it down.
Yeah, I did. I even turned the music off because yeah, it was like
Yeah, no, I have all my stuff set way low. Especially since I'm
like
like I have everything going through my headphones.
oh right yeah. By the way, I had to bullshit the first name. It accepted the last name, but I had to
Well,
keep
yeah,
screwing with the first name.
last names, it doesn't really like matter. It's just the first name that matters. So let's see. What is your name?
Let me hop in. Uh, Delos. It's like
Thelos?
it's no, it's Deal Os.
Okay.
It's only Deal with an OS at the end because I legitimately just friggin' pegged it in because I didn't care.
Yeah, no, it's hard thinking of names that actually work.
Dude,
Shit.
if I was undead, would I be answering you? You short little shithead. I
So
mean, am I wrong?
by this point in this recording, if you haven't guessed, Chrono and I are playing playing DDO, Dungeons and Dragons Online. It's an older game. I've
Still
already
interesting.
I've got a couple of I think I've got a video of it up already from a stream I had done. But yeah, Chrono and I are just going to be messing around for a bit in here, having fun.
Stabbing things in the face.
Well, I mean, you might be able to stab things. I've got a giant ass axe.
I've got my fists. I haven't actually gotten a weapon yet.
Yeah, you're about to get one. Chrono is busy playing the tutorial at the moment. I've added you to my friends list as well. So,
Okay, we'll deal with that in one moment.
yeah, no, you have to physically add me, so it'll be easier once you're out of the tutorial.
Do, 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 do.
And I've kind of nerfed myself for playing with Chrono instead of starting at level 4
Cause
like I normally do. I started at level 1 so we could run through Korthos together. Yay, Korthos! God, the game looks so pretty on my new graphics card. Like, I mean, it's still old as hell, so it doesn't, it shows its age, but
it helps if I had my dumbass me had the sword equipped.
yeah, usually. Yeah, this doesn't auto equip, so.
Honestly, if I had a choice, I'd be carrying a broadsword right now, a two-hander, because yeah.
Um, yeah, you're not going to get the option
No,
for that.
no, it
You're
doesn't.
not going to get one of those for a while.
No, it's great axe, heavy mace, longsword, quarterstaff, rapier, light crossbow.
Yeah, and I think
I like shooting
at the
people,
end of the
but
tutorial, I don't think there's a
no.
option for that. Oh, come on, you can
I'll
go.
just bludgeon people's faces in.
Oh, you're going to go for a mace?
Yeet. For now.
Nice. And you're just a fighter, right?
I think so.
Let me see. No, that's not what I wanted. Friends. I can't really see that. I can't really see what that symbol is. I think that's the fighter symbol.
I did pick fighter to begin with.
Then yeah, you're just a fighter. If you picked fighter, you're a fighter.
Well, it was like there was fighter, and then there was two other like flavor text stuff. Friggin' fighter.
Oh yeah, I just do custom build.
I honestly, I will probably do that at a later date.
Oh you
Now I'm just gonna try to have fun with it.
okay? So yeah, you're whatever the first fighter build is. Which
Yeah.
I don't remember what the first one is. So that one it like as you level up, it automatically gives you specific feats that go with that specific build. Or at least it starts you with feats that go with that build. I don't remember if it does it as you level up as well.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we'll find out though, because you're going to get at least one level.
I'm also breaking all the boxes on the way there.
Oh yeah, no, you got it, because that's how you get like health potions and stuff to start. And since you're not a robot, you can actually use them effectively right now. I have to
Yeah,
wait.
I'm like Telbrun.
You're a what?
I'm like Telbrun. You know, the dude you follow to the grotto.
Oh yeah, him. Sorry, I forget his name because I like blow through the tutorial.
Fair enough.
I have an action point I can spend. So I'm going to go do that.
Oh no, it's snowing. Dude, I'm from Iowa. Snow is nothing new to us. Only for poor Josh, where it's like, oh, snow. The hell?
Yeah, sure, I'll do
In
that.
Iowa, we basically, the minute we see snow, we're like, ah, damn it, time to bust out the winter gear.
Right. Yeah, no, I'm in Northern California now, so they get snow more often, but it doesn't help. People are still like, "Oh my God, snow! We're gonna die!"
And again, what I find funny is people who live in Georgia. Oh God, it's snowing. What do we do?
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's Georgia.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get hate for that. Uh, when this video goes live, everyone's gonna notice that I said, "Oh, hey, it's Georgia." Fuck that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm
The guy
not a
who's gonna
fan.
save your stupid ass. I'm the fighter. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the first option because I'm too.
I usually just go for the one that lets me skip through the dialogue quickest.
That's good. Good. Can I, have some actual armor?
No. You want armor? No, you don't get that till the end of the dungeon.
I know.
You will wear rags and like it.
What is this, Skyrim?
No, no, no. You're not in jail. You're not in a cart going to your execution. Come on.
Or jail.
Swinging the axe with wild abandon. That's one of the things I really liked about this one when I started playing it 11 years ago. Uh, is that you can just swing your axe like nothing. Like, you don't have to be in combat to swing your weapon. And I really like it when games let me do that.
Okay, how do I open this motherfucking door? Oh, I think I'll kill a guy first.
Yeah, you stab him in the face, and then you turn the lever. Oh, speaking of things I can stab in the face, goodbye that. I don't think I can sell this crap. Nope. Never gonna use a bow, 'cause I'm not a ranged character and don't need that ring.
We're not damn rangers, so we don't care.
I mean, there are some characters that you wouldn't normally use a bow on that you would actually be benefit from it. Like if you're a paladin in this, they have a ranged smite, um, and one of the deities you can choose, the Silver Flame, actually gets a bonus to using a bow.
Yeah, no. You want to hear the hilarious thing about my stats is?
Hmm.
I have 15 strength, 14 dex, 14 con, 14 int, 8 wisdom, and 10 charisma.
I have 18 strength, 14 dex, 16 con, 12 intelligence, and 6 charisma and wisdom.
Oh, God. Oh, by the way, and you can laugh at this, by the way.
Hmm.
With my group I play with as the summoner,
Mm-hmm.
they're like, oh yeah, Shodrin, my summoner, is the voice of reason. And I'm like, we're screwed. I should never be the voice of reason.
Well, what's funny is the game I'm gonna get into as the Dragonblood Dragonborn. I'm gonna play as a sage bard, and he's gonna be a college lore bard when I get to that level. But he's just
Dude.
gonna be he's gonna be such a dick to people because he's like hyper intelligent.
Oh, trust me, if I played my
But yeah, no, he's hyper intelligent, and that's part of why I gave him the sage background because it's just like, oh yeah, no, he's just a dick.
yeah, no,
He's a dick
the
about knowing how smart he is.
my bard is he's not like what would people would consider the stereotype bard, which is the you know want to screw everything. He's the
Yeah.
snarky kind.
See, mine's just gonna be a dick that plays an instrument every now and then. Um, and like his whole deal is he was running a library because that's the sage background I'm giving him is the librarian portion,
Oh.
and like he just spent all his time reading.
Hmm.
And so he's just like, yes, 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 I understand. I trust me, I have more knowledge than you. I've read more books than you've even seen or heard of. Out of my way. He's just gonna be a total douchebag.
No, like the funniest thing I did with him, and this was in a part of a Call of Cthulhu style campaign.
Oh god.
Yeah, no. By the way, he legitimately did end up traumatized by the end of this.
Wait, isn't in Call of Cthulhu you're just like normal people?
Yeah, it was a 5e game in the style of it though.
Ah, okay. All
It
right,
was
that
for
makes sense.
Halloween.
Hmm.
Um,
Going to swing the axe around.
um, at least one of our people
Hmm.
had gotten killed.
Oh shit.
Uh, it was an Eldritch Abomination that bit him in half in front of everybody.
Oh god.
So what my character does when he has an episode
Hmm.
is he starts muttering in Elvish till he snaps out of it.
That makes sense.
Because like you're a bard, why not take Elvish, right?
Yeah. I think the bard I'm making is he knows. Obviously he knows Common and Draconic because Dragonborn.
Yeah.
But I think he knows Elvish and Dwarvish as well. And it's just like, why? I have a lot of time. Why wouldn't I learn more languages?
Yeah.
I
No.
just have to figure out why he's going on the quest.
To find books he actually doesn't have.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Is like he heard that Icewind Dale was home to books he hasn't read, and he wants to correct that.
Ancient tomes that are older than he is.
Yeah, and he wants to correct that because he firmly believes that he has read like every book imaginable. So whenever he hears about books that he doesn't know that he hasn't read, he's like, I must correct this, and he goes and he speed reads.
Um, no, the funniest thing is because of all the trauma and shit he went through during the campaign, during that one little campaign, he now consistently has a bag of catnip with him that he smokes like weed.
He's a tabaxi, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I forgot to mention that. Yeah, no, he was a tabaxi.
I
And
know.
fun part is, yeah,
I eventually want to run a game, or I want to be in a game where I'm able to run the new Leonin race. Um,
Oh yeah.
which they're interesting. They're not Tabaxi are more like your leopards and things like that are just kind of,
Mm-hmm.
they're lanky and they're,
They're more like the jungle cats,
yeah, yeah.
where the
Well,
Leonin,
I mean,
that shit's
tigers
obvious.
tigers are a jungle cat and they're beefy as hell. Uh,
Which is why I would prefer to use the Leonin probably as the basis for those guys.
oh yeah, definitely, definitely. If you wanted a tiger character, you'd use Leonin, just because they're chunky. They're
Just because they
tigers
have
are
about the same
built.
physicality.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, it's kind of a toss up between Leonin and Tabaxi because tigers are built, but they're also like agile as hell. So it's a tiger would send a lion running with what it can do. Um,
Ooh. Let me see, battle worn shield, an ember short bow, breastplate, 100 arrows, and a ring of water breathing. Neat.
yeah, you can actually use that ring of
And
water breathing.
I'm just gonna hit loot all.
Yep.
That's right. You're a robot. Your ass don't need to breathe.
What is air?
What is breathing?
Why is your chest moving like that? Well, I'm taking in air and exhaling air. What is the purpose behind this?
Living.
I am confused. You are taking in air and then expelling it. Why not
I'm
just not
taking
take
in
it in?
good air and expelling bad air.
Why does your body produce bad air? Your exhaust is leaking. I need to fix it. I have a soldering iron.
No, 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 no.
So yeah,
Oh,
I don't
God.
remember if at the end of that she gives you a choice for a great sword.
Mm.
But there's a choice for a long sword, so. Excuse
I
me.
have a bow, which I'm just gonna for shenanigans, but into my hot bar so I can just pop it on.
Yeah, I destroyed
You
the
know,
bow because. Um,
when I need to, shoot people in the face.
what is this? Shoot people.
When you make them not living from a distance.
What is this distance you speak of? And then I've got this guy that came up and started trying to smack me with a stick his back, and now he's got a cape. And he's straight up like asking for a quarterstaff.
I love how Jeets, his only thought of all of it is, woo, let's go get drunk and laid.
I mean, he's a rogue. He got the treasure, so
What else is there to do with it? Let me see. Ember, great axe, heavy mace,
I,
longsword,
I kind of feel like responding to
rapier,
this guy and just telling
repeating
him,
repeating light crossbow, a sickle, hand
mm,
wraps, finger of fire, spark of light. No, no, she does not.
yeah. So the longsword is pretty good though, and I mean you've got a shield, so
Oh, yeah.
buff that defense up. I kind of feel
Plus,
like I really feel like
and
just responding to this guy and just being like, dude, do quests, you'll get a new quarterstaff.
you'll get a new stick.
Trust me on this.
Yeah.
You know how I know? I've done this before.
And replace the heavy mace with the fiery longsword of FU.
Fiery longsword of fu.
What else would I call it?
Pay no attention to the man dancing.
Jesus.
Do do do. Boop.
I'm sorry, I saw that and I just walk out and the first thing I see is just the
Robot
rest no
dancing.
other rage bot just rocking out.
Dancing. Mm-hmm. All right, so now you're gonna come over here and talk to this guy.
Oop, wrong button. Hey, Randall.
And I'll take you down to where you spirit bind as well.
Okay, done talking to him.
All right, so the first quest is going to be picked up by this lady. And we'll come back up to where it is. First, I'm going to take you to spirit bind so you don't end up back there when you die.
Right. Good idea. Let me see that. Yeah, I'm gonna do the general. What seems like the decent answer.
I mean, I'm chaotic good, so I can,
Honestly, I usually play chaotic neutrals. That way, I can give off the aura of I don't care.
So yeah,
I
you're
just
going
want
to
to kill
talk to
things.
this priest guy here.
You mean
Yeah.
the priest that is currently getting drunk as hell?
Yeah. That's one of the things I like about D&D. The priests are normal people. They just have to have a connection to God. Uh, and so yeah.
Actually, this is the funniest part. Is normal people listen to talk to priests about some of their problems.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the priest has a therapist on standby?
Oh, I'm sure he
Like,
does.
like at the end of the day, he just talks to the therapist just to unwind.
So yeah, now that you're spirit bound there, just in case you die, I mean, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but
Who are we kidding, man? It's me.
well, I mean, that's why I told you to equip
If
the
Shy's
shield.
if Shy's not here, who
Right.
else is gonna take the role of the
So
guy who bites it the most?
now we go into here.
By the way, your axe looks very
Fiery?
yeah. From a distance, to be honest, it. I was gonna say it looks
Coming
kind of.
from deep in the crypt, you
If
hear
it wasn't the fact that you
strange
knew it
and
was the Ember
unsettling
Axe,
echoes that Kaya
it
spoke
looks
of. And by the
kinda
passage
rusted.
leading in,
Yeah.
strange. Sarcophagi line the
like
you
the
notice
entire
something
weapon is
strange about
just
the wall
rusty
to
as
the
hell.
west.
Let's see.
If
How
you
much of
search
this
the
can we
wall,
do?
You may discover you found
Oh my
some
God,
kind of
my search is
secret
high
door
enough.
in the wall. Once you open it, you can reach whatever's behind it.
Money!
My
Well, I think you went too high pitched there. It like straight cut your voice off.
wow, that's pretty bad, man.
Yeah.
And that's the sad thing is, I can actually get my voice high enough that without a goddamn one of those friggin'
A
voice
chest.
filters.
It's out in the open,
That's-
and acid sprays out of the wall as the gate
Yeah,
slams
saw that coming.
shut.
Right? Like, yeah, that's not surprising.
This is why we let the robot go first.
Oh no, I'm not immune to acid.
Oh, that was acid? I thought it was poison mist.
Yeah, no, it's acid. Neat. So we do each get our own loot selections out of those, which is kind of nice. Ooh, goggles
I'm
for a
just gonna take 'em
spellcaster.
all.
Yeah,
And I saw the mace.
you got a mace?
Yeah, there was a light mace of chilling.
Oh, nice.
Which, sorry, Zord, but I like the idea of, freezing people.
I almost feel like I
Makes
should
them
have
more
tried.
hittable.
A treasure chest
So, yeah,
glimmers in this passage.
Now we're gonna go in.
There
Ow!
may be something of use inside.
You son of a bitch!
This heavy
Die.
mace is a bludgeoning weapon, ideal for smashing apart
Oh yeah,
skeletons.
you don't need that.
Their bones are resistant to puncture. What were those cultists up to? This bears more investigation.
Come with me if you want to live.
In the middle of this
Bears?
chamber
What
is
bears?
an evil devourer altar. By it, a Sahuagin rumble, a magical crest appears from the destroyed altar. If you take it with you, It may be useful.
Yeah, that's funny.
later.
You destroy the altar
You
and
continue
destroy
to
the skeleton. I just
cultists about their evil
bash the
work
Sawagan in
from
the back of
further
the skull.
inside the crypt.
It's like, hey, Sawagan, yeah? You know what brain trauma is? Brain what? Crack. That!
Oh, also we get a bonus for destroying these. If we destroy enough of them, we get a bonus. I don't remember how many it is that we have to destroy to get the top bonus.
All of them?
I think it's even the ones that are in the final chamber.
By the way, found a nap spot.
What?
I found the nappy spot.
Oh yeah, the rest spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we don't need that right now.
I just call it the nappy spot because
There's another Sahuagin.
Das Western Shrine.
Crag Wolfhaten, in life you serve. Another crest drops out as you smash the altar.
So,
And
like,
next,
with these
the
ones,
other altars
you want to get
also
to them as quick
use
as you
crypt.
can, because if you can manage to prevent the person from being raised, it actually completes an optional mission.
oh, cool.
But like,
Oh yeah, prevent Cragwolf Hayton's remains from being desecrated. Bjorn Hayton's. Okay,
yeah.
We only have one altar left to blow up.
As you slay these foul
And
cultists, take care
the
to keep
ritual
your
to
own
actually
health up.
raise them doesn't start until you move into the room.
A
So it actually
treasure
gives you
chest
some time to
glimmers
do
in the
it.
Dark passage here.
And I'm shenanigans. I'm just opening all the chests because.
Yeah.
Though rusty, this longsword is still sharp. It's a slashing weapon, perfect for slicing through putrid zombie
And that's
flesh
actually the start
that
of the
would
dungeon.
resist puncturing or bludgeoning weapons.
Yay! We went all the way around.
Yep. So we come
There's a
down here.
Sahuagin in here, performing some kind of ritual.
Come, dead son of Korthos.
When the altar collapses,
Nope,
a third
nope.
crest appears. It glows with cold magic.
Oh, you go for the altar. I go for beating the friggin' dude casting the spell.
Yeah.
Dang it, my brain's thinking 5e rules where if you smack a caster hard enough, they lose concentration on the spell and they don't get jack shit.
That can happen in this one as well. It just won't happen for these quests.
Aww.
Ooh, that healed me for 3. Oh, no, I can't use them on you.
That's okay. Shit, that healed me for 9.
Well,
A
yeah, you're
magical
human.
barrier blocks the way, and behind it,
Right,
you
they're effective
fit
on
the
my
last
ass.
crest in
Okay.
place, and the magic shield dissipates. The Sahuagin inside the last devourer altar shatters.
Rage!
Beating all the ass. Oh, damn. Did I do that?
Your bold actions saved Korthos and brought the Sahuagin's fell scheme to naught.
Yeah, once the quest is
Treasure
completed,
chest
you
in
can't get the bonus
antechamber
anymore.
Is now yours.
No, I just want to do it anyway.
These ones occasionally have stuff in them.
Money.
Yeah, that's most what you'll find in them. There's a chest back here.
Ooh, a hardy belt of balance 2. Neat. And bloodstones, but I don't know.
Oh no, my rage ended.
Oh, that's right, because you're, for all intents and purposes, running as a barbarian.
Yes. Although I'm tempted to just go and make a cleric to run with you. Because I've never actually played as a cleric too much. Oh, and then instead of running all the way back, you can just click finish underneath the quest.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Then you just
Also, I
stand
keep
still for
having
a
to
minute.
shift my leg because when I'll fall asleep after too long.
Hate it when that happens.
Well, I don't have an actual little thing to set my keyboard on, so I've just been setting it on my lap.
Yeah, no, I have it the same way.
But I have a tiny table I can use my mouse on at least. Yeah, they return your sibling, they return into zombies. Let me see, brute or inner focus. Yeah, I'm gonna go for brute.
Some of the braver villagers tried to stem the Sahuagin
Whoop.
tide.
Oh
But their
no,
courage
my
led to naught
intelligence
but
score
grievous
fell to
injuries.
11,
Korthos needs someone with more than just
but my
guts.
con score raised to 17.
Oh no, my int fell by 1, but my con went up by 1.
Yeah, you know what? I think I am gonna
I
make
think
a
I think
cleric.
my wisdom fell down too. Shit. Gotta make a Healy boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a cleric for you.
Okay, I'll just wait here.
D40.
Ha 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 ha. Stupid foot fall. Why do you fall asleep? Into needles I do not like. Okay, how the hell do you spend the action point?
You have to find your trainer, which I'll show you where yours is once I'm back in.
Whee! Let's see, the hiring vendor, mayor, um, Brom the Stalwart, Fender, Master Tactician. Oh yeah, and in the new Baldur's Gate,
Mm-hmm.
because it's running off the 5e combat system,
Yeah.
one of the classes you can pick for the fighter is the Battle Master, which made me happy. Where's the emote menu?
Emote menu?
Yeah, how you were. Oh, right.
You gotta remember, this is a very old game.
You gotta remember, how often have I actually had to play a game like this um on computer?
This is true.
I'm used to literally just 14, where it's like, oh, I can pull up an email that says dance.
Yeah.
Also, I hate to say this, my character is dancing like a dumbass. Like he's doing like little kicks, waving his arms in the air, like he just doesn't give a rat's ass. Because honestly, oh what? Send me his lawful good. Shit. I don't do lawful good well. I have too many fugs. I don't care to be that one. Legitimately. But yeah, no, some of my Pathfinder characters I just find hilarious. A joke one I might make if one of them dies is an awakened Velociraptor named Verdant, who is a rogue.
I can dig it.
Well, apparently, and this is a joke that was made by some of the people I play with, is one of the characters from my Monday night game with the one I'm the summoner in. She had a habit of awakening things she wasn't supposed to because I think she was drunk.
Nice.
So it's like, why not add a Velociraptor to the list of she's awakened? And just the hilarious part is, if I bring the Velociraptor up in that game, I'm literally gonna have it stop at that character, and go, "Hi, mom." just to screw with her because it'd be funny. Feats. I have defensive fighting and toughness, which again, that makes it about right. Let's see, combat expertise, thunder and trip, proficiency, all of them. I'm a fighter, damn it. Though there is one system I have played on a little bit that
Mm-hmm.
you would probably find fun.
Which
It's
one?
called Starfinder.
I haven't played Starfinder yet. I've heard it's kind of amazing.
It is fun. Also, I might have broken a weapon in that game, in that system.
Nice.
Do you want to guess what the weapon is?
Hmm.
Tactical rail cannon.
That'll do it.
Well, basically, how I broke it, or made it broken to the point where I'm not allowed to fire it inside the ship,
Mm-hmm.
is it fires 5 rounds every time you use it, and it has a 20 round magazine. At least one of the 5 shots fired, because that's how both my DMs I've used this setup with, I've used tactical rail cannon, had the idea of if at least one round of the set used is a special round, they all get the property. So one of the 5 was always an adamant alloy round.
Nice.
And for those who are watching this and don't know what that does, anything with a hardness 30 or less, I believe, the hardness is ignored.
Oh shit.
Then I found a weapon fusion, which is that system's idea of a enchantment called the Ulrika Duster. What this weapon does, what that weapon fusion in particular does, is anything that gets shot by a weapon with this fusion on it, its hardness is divided by half.
Damn.
Yeah.
You find
Guess what the
yourself
outside
waking
hardness
on
of
the
a
shore of
ship hull
Flotsam.
in Starfinder
Memories
is?
of a large white dragon striking your ship come flooding back. If what the halfling said was true,
It's 35.
no one but you made it to
So-
the island alive.
Yeah.
It may be worth
Let's
following
put it this way.
this road.
This weapon can punch a hole in
now.
pure adamant.
Nice.
Because I am just that broken. Because I just got that bored. I'm like, let's see what have I. I think I'm broken this. And literally, the
As you
joke
take
was
hold of the weapon,
because
feeling
he was
its
a
balance,
dragonkin,
you
who was
can't
a-
help but
and they
notice
are
this
large boys.
Jeets has more he wants to say.
Literally, they are size category large and fun to play as.
Yeah, I've been wanting to give Starfinder a try, but because I don't have any of the books and all that, it's kind of been a difficult task to find people to play with.
Oh, I would do it in a heartbeat. I just bring in the dragonborn I'm talking
Salinas is
about.
at the grotto.
Brom.
Tell her to keep her knickers
Salinas is in the grotto.
Well,
I shall show you.
here's the funniest part.
Hmm.
One fusion I keep putting on my weapons because I just like being an ass this way is named Called.
Tell me, was it exciting?
Basically, it's like,
Dragon
oh
up
no, you disarmed me of my weapon. Swift action. Whoop. It's back in my hand.
Ah, so you Eldritch Knight that bitch.
Yeah, pretty much. I did that on my tactile rail cannon.
Here we are.
As a joke, I actually
Go
had
inside
renamed
and
it.
Speak with Salinas. I'll wait here for G.
And
Nice.
this, I didn't actually realize how bad the reference I made when
Is
I
this
named it.
Salimus,
I named it the
cleric you
Mega
were sent to
Buster.
find?
Well, no, actually, no. It wasn't Mega Buster, it was Mega Crusher, but
First,
close enough.
I shall surround us with a protection
And
spell.
Her
we're all like,
temporarily prevents you
no,
from
yeah, that's an
dying,
app name for that.
though you can still suffer injuries.
Bitch, I don't need protection from dying. I
This
am
effect
death.
will wear off when you leave
Yeah.
these
Well, he
caves.
also had a
Now,
Thunderhead
let's be aware.
Dragon Glaive,
Hmm.
which how heavy this weapon is.
A gate?
You either need a strength
There
of
must be a way to
18
open- Try up that ladder.
or be a large category creature in order to pick the damn thing up.
Whoa, that was a weird lag.
What was?
So, like, I went up top and I was trying to fall
You
through the
hear
thing,
shuffling,
and I fell
raising
on the
of
wrong
some
side of the
creature
gate.
coming from the corridor ahead.
Yeah, no, that's weird. But yeah, you literally have to be either have literally
The
one of the
corroded
highest,
lever
a
at the
high
rear
ass
of this
strength
corridor
score,
most
or be
likely
the same
controls
category as the
gate
creature that
where
wields
the
it,
cleric, Salimus, is
But no
waiting.
time
just to
today.
use the thing properly.
We come to assist you.
Scary idea, right?
Salimus isn't too honked at me.
Also,
Thanks for
because
putting
of
in
the
good word.
system, the
Don't you worry,
adventure
Salimus.
path we were going
I'm
through,
here
which
to
was
look
Signal of
behind
Screams,
Mm-hmm.
that module messed with my head a little bit. I presumably picked up a grenade launcher
Neat.
and loaded it with holy water hand grenades, Mark II versions. And literally, I called it the Holy Grenade Launcher. And the tag, and sometimes for my weapons, I like to give them little funny taglines in their description.
Look, the door.
For the grenade launcher, it was,
Would be
it was,
logical to
and I quote,
assume
"Pissed off, you spooky bastards." Because I literally had gotten it to deal with evil outsiders, like the ghosts we were putting up with.
Yeah.
Also, that way I could shoot it and not hurt my allies.
There are more of them up there. Stay alert.
Also, yeah, to show how fun this character was, he had a plus 11 to his initiative.
God damn.
You wanna know how I managed this?
I would like to know.
Plus 3 from his dex.
Mm-hmm.
So Wagon
He was a
wretches,
soldier,
are you
which
scared
was
of me?
basically their
Come
variant
on
of fighter,
and fight.
Mm-hmm.
with negative fighting style, and I chose one called Blitz.
The righteous smite
Which,
you.
the first part of Blitz gives me a higher movement speed. It has 10 feet to my movement speed. Well, just my land-based, so no, it does not add to flying. Damn it. Trust me, I read it, I made sure. And it adds plus 4 to my initiative bonus.
Such is the fate of evil.
Then I grabbed improved initiative for another plus 4. And that's how I got plus 11 to my initiative as a level 1.
Curious. I just stepped on something.
Yeah, no, soldiers are
I see
kind of
Grab the
busted.
silver key.
For a swim.
Time to swim for
Like,
the
there's
surface.
even a version of them where you could literally just say, weapon? I don't need weapon.
We don't
I
need
am
no
the weapon.
stinking weapons.
Let's take a moment to rest.
Because there's one called, because there is quite literally one called, Armor Storm,
Why don't you scout ahead then?
where
Don't get
the
yourself in
gauntlets
trouble.
on your armor
Now
count as power
Rest
fists.
and Go and scout ahead with Jeets.
They actually up your damage output, which is
Crikey.
freaking hilarious. Well, part of this whole goofy setup was, unfortunately, the armor I had reduced my movement speed by 5 feet.
Ha, it was no match for you.
Thankfully,
Truly. You can open the
This
door
system
now.
has armor upgrades you can buy. So I bought one to undo that, so I got my full movement speed back again. 40 feet on land, 30 feet in the air. And then I bought the dumbest weapon I could ever think, the dumbest upgrade I could ever think of, but it was funny.
There she is.
The Juggernaut
Performing
boosters.
some kind of potent blood magic.
See, what these things did was, when they kicked off, I will get the distances backwards. I might get the distances backwards on these.
Mm-hmm.
If I move 10 feet as part of a charge attack, as part of basically a bull rush, I get
According to our
I get a little bit of boost to my hit on that. And I also, if I do it in 20 feet though, and I go to, I'm going to actually like literally ram a door down,
Let Salimus do her thing. You
I
and
get
I'll
a
take care
bonus
of
for
the
that
important
too.
stuff. The treasure.
Yeah. So imagine this big, this about 13 and a half foot bipedal red dragon coming at you like a spiraling meteor.
That's a little
Yeah.
intense.
My rogue senses
Yeah.
are tingling. There's something fishy in this
You
room.
feel a stiff
One
draft
fun
from
thing about
somewhere in this
Dragonkin is
room.
they can partner with
Perhaps
another
the
creature.
hidden passage to the village is in here.
Part of this bond is they can talk to one another within 100 feet with telepathy, and if they start combat within 30 feet of one another, they share the best initiative between the two.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's the fun part about that. And during that campaign, I was teamed up with a little android mystic named Lute. Lute couldn't talk. So literally, I consistently
Stepping out
acted
of
as
the grotto, you
basically
find
told
yourself in
everybody what
Korthos
Lute
village.
was saying.
The Sahuagin have threatened this place for generations. Judging from how it
Well,
looks
at one
now,
point, Lute had
the
gotten their hands on
Sahuagin
a
are
ring of
winning.
fangs.
However,
So an
some
on-running joke
hopeful
was,
souls still
who gave the
hold
mystic
out
a
for
bite
help
attack?
to arrive.
Well, at one point, apparently this dude annoyed an enemy had annoyed Lute enough to where, I might add, Lute was small, jumped and bit a guy's throat.
Damn.
Might I add, did not kill the guy, but she did clamp on. So can you guess what Varam did? I grabbed Lute by the scruff of their shirt, cloak thing, and yanked. Might I add, I did get Lute off the guy. Unfortunately, in the process, I may or may not have ripped the guy's throat out in the process.
Damn it, Delos, stop dancing and join the... Oh, you did join the party.
Like, I can do both. The dance is dumb, though. I will say this now. It is a dumbass dance. Whee!
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the human dance.
No. It's like, what kind of drugs is that guy on? I don't know, but I kind of want to find out. What?
The ASMR dance.
You're doing the freaking Cabbage Patch! I mean, it's not as bad as mine.
So, what you're going to do, you're going to talk to her and repeat the quest.
Okay.
Because then we can go in at a higher difficulty.
Has anything happened since I cleared the crypt out? Or a tutorial how to advance your character?
There should be one that says repeat the Hayden's Rest quest.
Nope.
Try the first option.
There we go. There we go.
Okay, so now walk up to the door right there.
Ah.
And you're going to set it to hard.
Okay.
Oh, I can set it to hard.
Go. Go. I set it to hard, hit enter, and it's like the menu popped up, and I'm like, the hell?
Yeah, because I had set it to hard.
Unsettling echoes that Kaya spoke.
God damn it!
And by the strange. Sarcophagi line the wall. You notice something strange about the wall to the west. If you search the wall,
nope,
you may discover more.
My search isn't high enough.
What?
I highly doubt yours is.
No. So that's how I pull up my shield. Okay.
Yeah, shift.
Yeah, and I was experimenting by hitting buttons. Hey, get off the healer, assholes.
What were those cultists up to?
I don't know what you mean by a healer. I'm a tank.
Treasure chest glimmers in the dark passage here.
No, actually, being an ASMR cleric, you're pretty much guaranteed you're always going to be a healer.
Though rusty, this longsword is still sharp. A magical
taking the loot so I can sell it later.
Destroyed altar.
I don't know if you can sell the sword from in here.
It may be useful later. You continue to hear cultists about their evil work from further inside the crypt.
Okay, so we've got that.
Stop running. You'll only die slower.
What?
I don't know. It's one of those days for me, man.
As you slay these foul cultists, take care to keep your own health up. Another treasure chest.
We have potions.
Perhaps the cultists brought it here, but it's yours.
You don't have
now.
any potions?
There's another Sahuagin.
No, I have potions. Like
It croaks.
when the
Wolf Hayton, in life you served the...
Another crest drops out as you smash the altar. There might still be other altars elsewhere in this crypt.
also that's why I like this mace.
I don't remember what I set as my highest stat. Nothing. Nothing is set as my highest stat. my strength, my constitution, and my wisdom are all the same.
That's how mine was till I put on that friggin' belt.
And then my charisma is 15 right now, so you know.
That motherfucker.
Hey, I need it for when I turn zombies.
Fair enough.
No, actually, I have another ASMR cleric that I built.
Mm-hmm.
And it is just straight up designed to kill zombies. Well, undead in general. It's a death domain cleric. And he's just like, yeah, what's that? You want this dead? Okay. And it's dead. Speaking of dead.
The fuck was that?
I'm healing.
Yourself.
Yeah, because I was at like,
in the middle of this chamber,
you know,
is an
less than
evil devourer
25%
altar.
health.
By it, a Sahuagin rumble. When the altar collapses, a third crest appears. It blows.
Get shot with
cold
goodness,
magic.
bitch.
Oh, it's immune to cold. Oh, then again, it doesn't have flesh, so that makes sense.
Yeah. It's also resistant to stat or slashing and piercing, so you know.
I've got a mace.
This way.
A check. There's something odd on the wall. Acid sprays out of the wall as the gate slams shut.
Wow.
Where's
This
the
is all
sprint button?
terrible. Huh?
My entire brain's like, what's the sprint button?
Did you get the chest?
Oh, no.
Yeah, don't forget the chest. There's loot in there that you can sell.
Ooh, quarterstaff. Something I don't need. My ass is a monk.
It's not only monks that use quarterstaffs.
Yeah,
I actually had a pretty wicked build as a paladin at one point that used quarterstaffs.
Ooh, oil of light repair.
Yeah, that's only useful if you're a warforged. And look,
Fair
we're at the start again. It's faster if we go down this way.
We down. Bored, so I was doing the shield dance.
Ow.
Which is just something dumb, Buddy thought of, where you literally just face each other and just do this. You just sit there and do
Oh
that
no,
the whole
sticky
time for like
keys.
a couple minutes. It was one of the ways when we were playing Dark Souls how we identified, oh yeah, it's you.
Yeah, we don't need to rest.
A magical
don't need
barrier
nappy
blocks
time.
the way, and
You've
you
only
fit
used
the
what?
last crest in place.
I've used
And
hardly
the
any of my
magic
fucking...
shield dissipates. The Sahuagin inside spits out in a venomous voice. The last devourer
Yeah.
altar shatters.
Zombies. I turned them.
Your bold actions saved
I know, it's
Korthos
really nice
and
is
brought the
when I get to higher
Sahuagin's fell
levels,
scheme to naught.
like,
The treasure
they just
chest in the
die when I
antechamber
turn them.
is now yours.
Ooh, a glaciated heavy mace. Evocation?
Mm-hmm.
But that's yours.
Yeah.
I got a ring.
I can actually give this to you. I just switched it over to you in the chest.
For the ring, it's like minimum level 2. It's like, how am I not level 2 yet?
Yeah, so the level up system in this is weird. It takes 4 ranks. No, 5 ranks to get to the next level.
Okay, so I have a ring I can't even equip yet.
Yeah. But you also have a heavy mace, so you know. It balances.
A heavy mace of freezing bitch. I'm at rank 4. What I know. Talk to the lady again. As soon as my mouse says behave.
Gonna get the amulet of inner
Some
focus.
of the braver villagers tried to stem the Sahuagin tide, but their courage led to naught but grievous injuries. Korthos needs someone with more than just
Does it really matter
guts.
which one I grab?
No.
'Cause I already grabbed.
Yeah,
one
you've
for
already
you.
got one of them equipped, so it doesn't matter.
Just for shenanigans, we'll grab inner focus.
Yeah, the inner focus one just helps me out more.
Because you're a caster.
Yeah.
Right, you were gonna show me where my person was?
I have to find them myself, so.
Yeah.
Oh, they're right over here.
Cleric's right here.
Yeah. Yours is right here.
Oh, short.
Well, yeah, he's a halfling.
Oh, that makes sense.
I actually have an enhancement.
Ooh, Kensei? Neat.
Yeah, with that you choose a weapon type.
And then there's also Stalwart.
Yeah, and you should also have Vanguard.
Nope.
Is that not one of the 3? It should be.
Not the ones, not the 3 enhancements I can pick from. I have Human, Kensei, and Stalwart Defender.
Really? You just have 3 of them?
Yep.
Huh. Interesting. I don't know what I've got that gives me 5, but...
Oh, puppy. Weapon, archery, no. Axes, no. Crossbows, no. Radic weapons, no. Heavy blades, maybe. Light blades, no. Maces and clubs, I mean, right now, more likely, because I haven't got a freaking heavy blade yet. But I'm pretty sure I'll find one at some point. So I'm just gonna click that for now, just for when I do.
I have another action point.
I have a total of 3 right now.
I had
Toughness.
2.
I'm gonna go with the defense boost.
Do I want smite or do I want heal power?
Okay. Yep. Nope. Oh. Okay. So that's why I heard that. Because I was standing next to the artificer trainer.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get smite.
Smite and fight. Guess what the sucky thing is?
Hmm.
I can't use that one either. Not yet.
Can't use what?
The mace.
Oh, you can't?
No, it is also level 2.
Rip.
Yeah, no shit, dude. How the hell do you use horse shit? I mean, besides manually. Okay, where's the black? I'm gonna go freaking find the black. Maybe get a decent stabby toy.
The what?
I'm just tired of muttering. Oh, there's the general vendor. Now that
Yeah.
works out. I would like to trade. Let's see, heavy steel, heavy wooden tower, dagger, short sword, short bow, short sword, robe, lots of arrows, lots of bolts, throwing knives, throwing hammers, potions, healer kits, repair kits, thieves tools, berries.
Yeah.
You have nothing.
I mean, he's got some shields that are pretty decent.
Oh yeah, probably gonna end up buying one of those.
Although they're actually only just as good as the shields we have. They're actually worse in some cases. Like, the heavy wooden shield is just as good as what we've got. Except it adds a armor check penalty and also gives us a spell failure, but neither one of us is arcane caster.
Yeah. Do I need the gems right now?
No.
So good to sell them then?
Yeah, no, you're fine to sell them.
Also, you're right. Those the rusted weapons.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want to join a guild.
Oh, he sent you one too.
Yeah.
Little bitch. I'm gonna make my own guild. Blackjack and hookers.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Actually, legitimately, and this is kind of the stupid part. It's about the same.
Yeah. No, it's actually
Only difference is
it's a little bit worse.
bigger.
It is a little bit worse because it gives you that armor check penalty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if it weren't for the armor check penalty, it would actually be it would be exactly the same because neither one of us is arcane casting, so it doesn't matter about spell failure and things like that.
Yeah.
But with that armor check penalty, without giving us an increase in damage reduction or in armor class or anything like that, it's like, yeah, no, that's not worth it.
How do you destroy things?
You grab it and pull it out of your inventory. So, like, in your inventory, you click and drag it out.
Yeah, nope. Doing that with all those rusty weapons.
Yeah, no, there's no reason to keep those.
Quiet, mecha puppet.
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
Also, lesser heart of wood. What does that do?
Oh, so that, if I remember correctly, that is so you can reincarnate when you're like level 20 or something like that. And it pretty much just resets your character to level 1, but you get to come back as a different class with bonuses from the class you just were.
So, prestiging basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Even though The game now goes up to like 35 or something like that. Which I just like 20 is already a daunting task just because of the way the level system works. So yeah. The highest level character I have is actually level 18, I think. And that took forever to do.
So now what?
So now there's a couple more quests to pick up.
Yeah, Baldur the Bold and Linus Weir.
Yeah, Linus Weir is over here where I am.
Yeah, where the little check mark on my map is.
Yes, I have been called a hero at times. But before we do that, I'm going to go for a break really quick. So, yeah, we'll be back.